This video demonstrates the AI-assisted gameplay feature of Reai American Mahjong. Familiarity with American Mahjong is assumed. Reai American Mahjong app is available for download on the Android Play Store. The application supports standalone game with optional players joining through Wi-Fi. The key features are strong AI opponents and AI decision support. So, what rules are included? First of all, current year NMJL and AMJL are included, and that's 2019 when this video was made. Also included are last year 2018 NMJL and the 2004 NMJL. Why 2004 NMJL? That's because there is a good beginner's book on American Mahjong by Elaine Sandberg. The book uses the 2004 NMJL rule as reference. That's how I personally learned American Mahjong, so I recommend this book for anyone who wanted to learn. We'll pick NMJL 2019 as our demonstration rule. Let's start our game. First, right of Charleston. You're required to pick 3 tiles. You do so by clicking the tiles. Picking the right hand to focus on from your card is the most challenging aspect of American Mahjong. In this example, consecutive run and 1 3 5 7 9 seem like good matches. We'll pick north and 8 dot. But I am not sure what should I pick for the 3rd tile. This is where the AI Assist feature can help you. The first click selects the tiles for you. The next click shows you what the AI is thinking. Tiles incompatible with its strategy are colored gray. In this case, it is targeting singles and pairs. Sometimes, when you have 2 or more jokers, or you have a bad hand, the AI could list 4 or 5 hands. What it is really doing is planning a parallel strategy. For example, this hand has 3 jokers. This hand isn't bad, short on flowers, but flowers are easy to come by. The main strategy would be 2019. But since the singles and pairs hand is similar, we keep that in view. This hand has 3 listed. And this has 4 listed. Both hands are pretty bad. This feature is particularly good for beginners intimidated by choices on the card. The AI will hold you all the way. If you are an advanced player, come April when the new rules come out, it will help you jumpstart your learning curve. However, this feature does not aim to help you in games. So, the level of AI used for assistance is only level 2. Level 5 is the strongest. You don't have to take the AI's recommendation as is. Let's just change one of the tiles. Click the big arrow in the middle to complete the swap. First, opposite of Charleston. The AI is now targeting solely 1 3 5 7 9. We'll go with its selection. First, left of Charleston. We'll take its selection and quickly skip through Charleston. To discard a tile, click the tile, then the big semi-transparent arrow in the middle. Or, you can press and hold onto the tile and flick it upwards. Because we have enabled AI Assistant earlier, the AI pre-selects a tile for you and incompatible tiles are grayed. When you can make exposures, a menu pops up. Again, the AI Assistant pre-selects its recommendation for you. If you have jokers, in our case we have 2, every discard can legally be a pawn. Without AI Assistant enabled, a menu will pop up on every discard and it is annoying. However, with AI Assistant enabled, the default setting only pops up a menu if one or more of the exposure options is consistent with current strategy, or will lead to a new strategy that is not, quote, overly bad, unquote. Whether a new strategy is overly bad is subjective. You may not agree with the AI all the time, but most of the time you probably will. So, you don't have to concentrate hard on every discard and be at the clock before someone draw their tile from the wall. The AI does the thinking for you and you probably won't miss anything. You can, however, change the setting to always pause, or pause only when the AI recommends an exposure. Here's another feature for advanced players. Hand prediction. The AI predicts opponent's hand for you. It learned this trick by observing millions of synthetically generated games. Hand prediction can assist you in deciding a safe discard tile. Accuracy is good towards the end of games when there are more exposures and more tiles discarded. The AI does make the occasional improbable prediction. Over time, predictions will improve as our research advances. When you are in wait state, which means you are one short of going out, click this button to see how you can win. The information here says discard 3 crack, and you will wait on 9 crack, where there are still 2 pieces left. Sometimes, the tile's left number can be 0. This simply means that you need to draw a joker in order to win. The information shown can be very elaborate if you have more jokers, and there are more than one tile you can discard while still maintaining wait state. Like this case. The red thumbs up is the recommended option. Another feature is the remaining tiles display. It shows you what tiles could still be in the wall. Since we are in wait state, potential winning tiles are marked pink. You may be wondering what are the bin marks on each of your tile. Each bin represents a discarded tile in the discard pool. 3 crack for example has 3 bins, so it has already been discarded 3 times and unwanted every time. So, 3 crack is a very safe discard. If you see bomb marks, like in this example, then each bomb denotes an exposure tile. If you see love marks, like in this example, each love denotes one of your own exposure tile. When you are allowed to Mahjong, you will see this orange-colored menu. You are not forced to win if you don't want to. Say you have lots of jokers and lots of wait tiles. You don't want to win via a claim. You are confident of a self-draw. Click the X here to ignore the win. This ends our demonstration of Reai American Mahjong. Enjoy the game.